Now, just the procedure on this is that, the city could implement the TIF and do everything that we wanted to within the hotel area. Please don't take this the wrong way, but the county's really not involved in the TIF issue at all, other than the issue about requesting this highway right away because it's an unincorporated area.
Is the DOT on board?
We've not consulted with them.
You might, I don't,
Because
well, surely, I think, that'd be one of the next steps. You better,
because everything's still somewhat speculative about whether we would even do this.
yeah, okay. I'm not sure.
I would tell you this is just interesting that people always ask about an access off of here onto the highway. We've talked with the DOT about getting that access, and just that for the moment, they wouldn't give us an answer whether there would be access there or not. It's somewhat of a problematic area. It's got those hills,
It's
those
over
rises
across
to
the
the
hills
east,
now.
and they wouldn't say yes or no until they do a traffic study out there. So.
Well, it's kind of a major intersection.
Yeah, if you could put it at the crest of the hill,
Yeah.
farther,
To the
closer
east.
to, like on the edge of the, maybe from a safety standpoint, that's my way. That's an issue, might be.
The other part of the procedural issue is we're working with Bob Johnston to do all of our legal work.
We know we'd be right.
Yeah, of course does an excellent job. There will be a resolution that would come before the board. As far as it does require some official action on behalf of the board of supervisors. So, and Bob will prepare that. It's not done yet. He would prepare that.
When do you, I agree with Dean, you need to be sure that you can run that down the highway right of way. That's one of the, actually one of the most important and next steps. I assume you can.
I certainly do too.
But you'd hope that you can, but you better find out for sure.
Yeah, because, just speaking for the county, we've got to encourage people to, we can run it through the farm field rather than a road. And I'm sure the DOT's, they're probably going, we don't want to compromising our structure while you run it down during Hope's Field. So that could happen.
Maybe another option.
But it is. That's an important step here to know where you can go.
It's a good project.
We just need the water out there, not only for future development, but also to settle Bianco's issue too. So we've struggled with them for a while, and they are running out of time. So we need to get them more water somehow.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's it for the moment.
So many things in these pictures now, is there room for more?
Yeah, with fiber optics and everything.
The state's got a pretty wide ditch in most cases.
They probably let fiber optics run through there, don't they? How would that be? Do fiber optics run through there? Or not?
I think, yeah, the project's
Yes.
it's 63-foot right away. Nothing dramatic, but just normal, kind of normal.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes, appreciate the call.
30 more
Yeah,
rooms.
that's-
We're sitting there with 14 here and
It's a good project and something that you needed.
Yes.
How many rooms was that?
30.
2 stories.
Maybe that will increase the usage of the lake in the wintertime too.
it'll provide them with the opportunity to have more events and stuff like that on the lake and stuff like that. And, like we said, with this number of cars, can't imagine how many people are in those cabins. So, but for class reunions and weddings and funerals and stuff like that, we're just really at a loss. I mean, the Quilta fair that's happening at the end of this month, we're begging people for rooms in their homes. So, so much that we need the lodging for.
I think we thought that would be a good idea for a long time.
It's pretty close, it's kind of in the center of the county.
Sure.
It's close to Sac City. You know, a lot of people from Lakeview have been utilizing the Sac Motel.
Oh, sure.
I think it's Bobby's fault.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Really,
See you guys
really good
tomorrow
for
night.
a night stay.
Yep.
They're about 81.
Yeah, something like that. With government rates and everything.
Well, you look at the lakes up north and the activities that they have, you know, in the summertime, it's huge.
Well, like we said, we're already begging. And if all goes well, construction should begin this fall.
Absolutely.
Oh, is that right?
It'll be right around the 1st of October, you may see something shake out there. We're gonna be real aggressive on the infrastructure. And let bids on the 21st, I think, of September, so. It will be right around the 1st of
Exciting.
October, we'll see some.
How's the street, kind of like the intersection of the grocery store, and then they're gonna work on that.
Still fogged in.
Potentially, they said the earliest would be the end of this week to have a contract.
Oh.
Is that separate?
No, they just used it.
Why did it just-
Yeah, they'll bring their street crew back in instead of using their sidewalk guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're making some changes down there to make it more attractive.
Yeah, it's just been a long.
Painful.
A long project. yeah.
Painful what we're there, right?
You bet, thanks again.